Over the past 2 years, I have been able to make over 10 million CFA francs from mini importation business. Hi, I'm Camillus and I'm here to share with you my journey as a mini importer. Before I explain to you how I made 10 million using importation skills, let me first of all walk you down my background history. I finished my advanced level in the year 2018, and because of financial difficulties, my parents could not assist me to further my studies in the university, so I had to drop out of school. In the midst of all of these disappointments, I decided to start hustling, and I landed myself in a network marketing company, which I did for about 2 years. And in 2020, I started my online journey. At this point, I was working as a cook at a restaurant in Douala. A day came which one of my friends, which I had out of the country, sent me a link, and in that link, he said, watch videos on this website and get paid. Out of curiosity, I started watching because I was also in debt after being 2 years into my network marketing business, which had already proven to fail. I started watching, but at the end of the day, I found out it was a scam. So, in the wake of this, I started doing a lot of research online, finding out ways which I could make money on the internet. In the midst of all of this, I developed nerve pain. If you have been someone who have been focused on your laptop or your computer too often, you realize that there are times you develop headache and you can't explain how or why, especially if you're in front of the screen for a long period of time. I went to the hospital about it and my doctor advised me to get an anti-blue light glass. This was my first time to hear such name because I always know of lenses which can correct sight issues, not lenses which can protect the eye. This was my first time. Upon doing research with an optician in Douala, I found out anti-blue light glasses were really expensive. But one of my friends told me that I could import it out cheaper. But I was asking how. And this was how I started now doing research about importation. And I found out that I could buy these glasses in China for a very, very cheap price than what I could have been paying here. So because I have many friends who are also into computer stuffs, I understood that they will also have interest in having this type of glass because it's obvious if you spend too much time in front of the computer or your phone, you will develop nerve pain or you develop headache. So I decided to order 50 pieces of them because it was being sold for 500 francs for one. That was really cheap compared to the price which I was being charged in Douala for 35,000 francs. 500 francs is just a little fraction. So I bought 50 pieces for 25,000 francs and I went ahead to purchase the casing. I bought two type of casing. One of the casings were being sold for 500 francs and I bought 30 of them, and the other was being sold for 700 francs and I bought 20 pieces of them. So I had to ship this by air because when you are dealing with importation, you have two means of shipping your goods. You have shipping by air and shipping by sea. Since the weight was light, I decided to ship it by air. So it totally amounts to 3.5 kilograms. And as of that time, 1 kilogram by air was 8,000 francs. So multiply it by 3.5 kilogram, that was 28,000 francs. Combining the cost price, the shipping fee, plus the casing, all amount to 88,000. And behold, you can see the glasses on your screen when they arrived Cameroon. And I had to unpack them. I put them down, as you can see all of them here. So let's just take a moment and go through it. The other box for it, let's just open this. Let me pierce it so that we can see how it looks like. Wow, this is nice. Comes handy. Okay, it looks good to keep your lens inside, so you just fit it inside. Now, let me remove it from here so they can have a good view. You see, this is how it is inside. Just take a look. Have you seen? So you keep it inside. Wow, it looks so nice. Then, and that is that. You cannot keep it amongst your gadget. Okay, it's meant to be where your laptop is always, so that each time you touch your laptop, you make sure you have it on. Okay, and that is that. So nice. So if you have been in front of your computer for so long, you realize that most often you have nerve pains or headache after a prolonged stay in front of your laptop. So these glasses help in bouncing back the blue light that comes from your laptop, your phone, or your screen. If you spend time playing games on screen or in front of your TV, you need these glasses. Okay, So just put in your order now and make sure that you have it. This is very, very limited. These are the casings here, as you can see. So it's not much. It's not much. Now, this is the juicy part. At the end of the day, I decided to sell these glasses for 10,000 francs each. These 50 pieces, I had to sell 49 of them, reserving one for myself, and I made in total 490,000 francs within a space of 2 weeks. And removing my 88,000 francs investment, I was left with about 400,000. So this was what led me into taking importation more serious. Over the next period of months, I imported so many other things which gave me a lot of money. And with the teaching skills that I have, I decided to share this knowledge with others. And over this past 1 year, I have been able to tutor over 300 students successfully who have had nothing but positive good result, and many of them their lives have changed. And today I bring this opportunity to you as well. You are going to be having this same skill that has changed my life in the aspect of mini importation, as well as that of my former students. You are going to be learning not just how to import from China alone, but how to import from China, Dubai, Turkey, Vietnam, United States of America, United Kingdom, and Nigeria. All of these 7 countries are all inclusive in one package which you will be getting. Don't bother if you have a tight schedule, because all the course lessons have been recorded and put together in video form in a private Telegram community, whereby you can visit this course at any given time and you study them at your convenience. And we also have a support group whereby all the students, including the 300 students that I'm talking about, are all inside. In this support group, if you have any challenges, you bring it there. We solve it as a family. If you have any success, you share it there to motivate others so that they can also begin their journey. So, what are you waiting for? Click on the link either below this video or above to get started.